Good afternoon. Welcome to our nation's capital. This week, as you all know, the Senate and Congress have been debating health care reform. I want you to know that I suffer no illusions that this will be easy. It'll be hard. But I also know that nearly a century after Teddy Roosevelt first called for health reform, the costs of health care have weighed down our economy and the conscience of our nation long enough.
Amen.
So let there be no doubt that health care reform cannot wait. It must not wait. And it will not wait another year. We all know there are those that will oppose reform no matter what. We know the same special interests and their agents in Congress will make the same old arguments and use the same scare tactics that they have stopped reform before because they profit from the relentless escalation in healthcare costs. And I know that once you've seen enough ads, heard enough people yelling on TV, you might begin to wonder whether there's some grain of truth in what they say. So let me take a moment to answer a few of their arguments. First, the same folks who controlled the White House and Congress for the past 8 years as we ran up record deficits will argue, believe it or not, that health reform will lead to record deficits. This is simply not true. I want to be very clear. I will not sign any health care plan that adds to the deficit over the next decade. And by helping improve quality and efficiency, the reforms we will make will bring our deficits under control for the long term. Those who oppose reform will tell you, under our plan, you won't get to choose your doctor. That some bureaucrat will make that choice for you. That's also not true. Michelle and I don't want anyone telling us who our family doctor should be, and no one should decide that for you as well. Under our proposal, if you like your doctor, you keep your doctor. If you like your current insurance, you keep that insurance. Period. End of story. Finally, thank you. I love you back. Finally, opponents of healthcare reform warn that this is all some big plot for socialized medicine. That government-run healthcare will lead to long lines and ration care. That's not true either. I don't believe government can run and should run healthcare. But I don't think that insurance companies should have free rein to do as they please, which is why we're in this situation now. That's why any plan I sign must include an insurance exchange. An insurance exchange. A one-stop marketplace where you can compare benefits and costs, track records of a variety of plans, including public options, to increase competition and keep insurance companies honest. Now, the good news. The good news is that people who know the system are rallying to the cause of change. They know we cannot cling to health industry practices that are bankrupting families and undermining American businesses, large and small. They know we cannot let special interests and partisan politics stand in the way of reform. Not this time. The opponents of health care insurance reform would have us do nothing. But think about what doing nothing would mean in the face of rising costs, what that will do to you and your family. So today, I am urging the Senate, the House, Democrats and Republicans to seize this opportunity to vote for reform that gives American people the best care at the lowest cost, that reins in insurance companies and strengthens businesses and families. Finally, and gives families the choices they need and the security they deserve. Thank you. Urge your congresspeople, everyone. Thank you. My name is Jose Williams. I am an Obama lookalike. Today, I am an advocate for our President Obama. I voted for him. I believe in his policies. And most of all, aside all the words, when I look at that man, I trust him. And I'm willing to give him the chance to get things done. Thank you. Have a great day in Washington, D.C.
I love it.